Aldi shoppers are losing their minds, and for good reason. We tracked social media and compiled the deals that have gone viral. The products shoppers can't stop talking about. These aren't your typical grocery discounts. These are deals so good that people are questioning how Aldi stays in business. Today, we're revealing 25 Aldi deals that are absolutely breaking the internet. Some have been hoarded by smart shoppers who recognize value. The deals we're covering prove that premium quality and affordable pricing can coexist peacefully. Let's dive in. 25. Specially selected balsamic vinegar. That fancy balsamic you buy at specialty stores, the one that costs $18 to $25, Aldi sells it for $3.99. Real aged balsamic from Modena, Italy. Complex flavor profiles, slightly sweet with tangy undertones. The kind you use to finish caprese salads, drizzle over goat cheese, reduce into a glaze for roasted vegetables and grilled meats. The kind that transforms ordinary dishes into something restaurant quality that makes dinner guests ask for your secrets. The vinegar sits on a middle shelf in the condiment aisle. Most casual shoppers walk past it without noticing. The ones who discover it become absolutely obsessed and buy multiple bottles to hoard for months. But what's coming at number 24 will challenge everything you know about fresh pasta. And when you realize the price, you might question whether you've been making the right choices at the grocery store all along. 24. Priano fresh pasta sheets. Fresh lasagna sheets at regular stores cost $5 to $7 for 9 sheets. Aldi's Priano costs $2.49. Egg-enriched dough. Tender texture. Perfect structure for layering that holds together beautifully when baked. Made with quality semolina flour that provides strength and doesn't fall apart during cooking. People are making lasagna every single week because it's suddenly affordable instead of being a special occasion dinner. The texture is completely different from dried pasta in ways that matter. You don't have to boil them first in most cases. You can layer them straight into your sauce. They absorb moisture as they bake, becoming tender and cohesive rather than hard or mushy. One viral TikTok showed someone making restaurant-quality lasagna for under $12 total using Aldi ingredients from start to finish. The video received 2 million views within 2 weeks. Comments flooded in from people saying they immediately went to their local Aldi location to buy these sheets. Families that couldn't afford fresh pasta are now making it regularly. Single parents are making impressive dinners on tiny budgets. College students are learning to cook with actual quality ingredients instead of ramen and frozen dinners. Working professionals are discovering they can have gourmet meals on weeknight schedules. One cooking instructor posted, "I teach pasta making classes. My students always ask why Aldi's sheets work so well. I have to admit they're superior to most homemade options." But what's coming at number 23 has people literally stocking their freezers for the future, and the reason will absolutely shock you when you do the math on pricing. 23. Specially selected crab cakes. Frozen crab cakes that taste like you bought them from an upscale seafood restaurant. $5.99 for a package of 6 to 8 cakes. Compare that to actual seafood restaurants charging $18 to $22 per plate. Compare that to specialty grocery stores charging $12 to $15 for similar quality. Compare that to most frozen sections where crab cakes cost $8 to $10 and taste like pressed fish paste with minimal actual crab content. Real crab meat, real seafood seasoning, real deliciousness wrapped in breadcrumbs that crisp up perfectly in an air fryer. People are buying 10 packages at a time and freezing them for the next several months. One shopper posted a photo of their freezer stocked entirely with Aldi crab cakes with the caption, "I've made a terrible decision. I bought 15 packages, send help." The comment section erupted with people saying they'd done the exact same thing independently. The meat content is genuinely impressive upon inspection. You can see actual crab chunks. You can taste crab rather than filler. It's not filler masquerading as seafood. It's legitimate crab prepared properly. Now, if you think seafood is where Aldi shines, wait until you see what's coming at number 22. Because this next discovery changed coffee culture forever for budget-conscious people everywhere. 22. Barissimo Cold Brew. Coffee, cold brew concentrate for $2.99. You mix it with water or milk and get 12 or more servings depending on how strong you like your coffee daily. Regular cold brew costs $4 to $6 per bottle at coffee shops. Aldi's concentrate brings that cost to approximately 25 cents per serving. That's roughly 1/20th the price of a typical coffee shop cold brew drink. People are canceling their daily coffee shop habits completely. One thread on the Frugal Living subreddit had 400+ comments of people sharing how much money they're saving by switching to this concentrate. One user calculated meticulously, "I was spending $5 per day on cold brew at my local coffee shop. That's $150 per month. That's $1,800 per year. I switched to Aldi's concentrate for $2.99 per bottle. I go through maybe 2 bottles per month. That's $72 per year. I'm saving over $1,700 annually by making this one change. Coffee enthusiasts have tested it extensively and reported it's genuinely high quality. The concentrate doesn't taste watered down or cheap. It tastes like actual cold brew that's been properly steeped and concentrated to perfection. But wait until you see what's at number 21, because this next item proves that fine dining doesn't require fine dining prices. 21. Specially selected Artisan Cheese Selection Pack. 5 different premium cheeses in one package for $7.99. Each cheese would cost $3 to $5 if purchased individually at competing stores. There's usually a sharp-aged cheddar, a creamy brie, a semi-firm Gouda, a pungent blue cheese, and a mild manchego. 5 completely different flavor profiles that showcase different cheese-making traditions and regions. People are serving these at parties and taking full credit for curating sophisticated cheese boards themselves. The quality is genuinely impressive enough that nobody questions the claim. Guests assume these cheeses came from a specialty shop downtown. The variety means you can create an entire cheese course without buying multiple packages or spending excessive amounts. You can build a board that tells a story, from mild to pungent, from hard to soft, from international to regional. Chefs have incorporated these into their cooking. Food bloggers have featured them in their content. Home entertainers have transformed their dinner party game. Now, we're just getting started. Because what's coming at number 20 will make you question everything you know about grocery pricing and how much you've been overpaying for basic proteins for years. 20. Never Any. Ground beef, 93% lean, antibiotic-free, hormone-free. Ground beef for $4.99 per pound. Most stores charge $6 to $9 for similar quality and certification. People are making taco night, meatloaf, burgers, spaghetti sauce, everything, because quality meat is suddenly affordable instead of a luxury item. Families that felt priced out of organic and antibiotic-free meat are discovering they can actually shop this way regularly. The beef is noticeably different from conventional ground beef in multiple ways. It has real color. It doesn't release excessive water when cooked. The flavor is beefier and more complex because the cattle were raised properly on grass instead of grain mixed with antibiotics. Parents are feeding their families higher quality meat on smaller budgets. People with specific dietary requirements are finally finding sustainable options. The economics of eating healthy just shifted dramatically for millions. The Never Any line extends beyond ground beef. There's chicken, turkey, and pork, all at prices that seem almost impossible for antibiotic-free quality. Hit that like button. We're just halfway through the deals that are breaking the internet, and what's coming next gets even crazier and more unbelievable. 19. Specially selected Belgian chocolate truffles, hand-rolled truffles. 9 pieces for $2.99. Flavors include dark chocolate, tiramisu, raspberry, and seasonal variations that change throughout the year, offering variety. People normally buy these at specialty shops for $15 to $20 per box. Aldi sells them for $3. The price difference is almost unbelievable even when you're looking directly at the package. Each truffle is individually wrapped in foil. The coating is smooth and glossy. The filling is creamy and flavorful. These aren't cheap chocolate, they're legitimate confections that rival expensive brands. The seasonal flavors create urgency and excitement. When you see new flavors, you know they'll disappear within weeks. Customers buy extras to stockpile for the off-season. Chocolate connoisseurs are shocked by the quality. Food writers have featured them in articles about value finds. Now, if you think chocolate is impressive, just wait until you see how much money families are about to save on their grocery bills with what's coming at number 18. 18. Kirkwood chicken tenders. Breaded chicken tenders that crisp up perfectly in an air fryer. $3.99 for a pound of what's essentially 8 to 10 quality tenders. Kids' school lunches just became infinitely cheaper and better than before. Parents are stockpiling these immediately. The freezer staple that once seemed like an expensive luxury is now affordable enough for regular rotation. Compared to name brands that cost $5 to $7 for similar quantities, Aldi's version is genuinely revolutionary. The chicken is real chicken with actual texture. The breading is seasoned properly with real seasonings. They cook evenly and stay juicy inside while getting crispy outside. One parent posted, "I was spending $25 per week on frozen chicken nuggets for my kids' lunches. That's $100 monthly. Switch to Aldi tenders for $3.99 per package. One package lasts almost 2 weeks easily. That's $20 monthly. That's $960 per year in savings. For objectively better quality, this is genuinely insane." Teachers have reported noticing that kids with Aldi tenders in their lunches seem happier about their food than kids with name brand nuggets. The quality difference is that noticeable to neutral observers. But here's where it gets really interesting, because what's at number 17 proves that quality doesn't have to be expensive when you know where to look. 17. Specially selected imported Italian pasta made in Italy. Real durum wheat. Perfect al dente texture. 79 cents per pound of authentic Italian pasta. Barilla charges $1.49 for similar quality. Tinchiata charges $1.69. Aldi's imported version beats them both at less than half the typical price. Food bloggers have posted side-by-side taste tests multiple times. Aldi's pasta wins or ties every single time against premium competitors. The texture is consistently perfect. The flavor is weedy and complex. The strands don't clump together. The pasta is made with Italian water and Italian durum wheat by traditional producers. The production standards are high. The cost is low because Aldi's supply chain cuts out middlemen and expensive advertising. One pasta enthusiast wrote, "I've spent years buying expensive Italian pasta thinking it was better. I tried Aldi's out of sheer curiosity. It's identical or better. I've wasted hundreds of dollars over the years." Professional chefs have incorporated this into their cooking. Cooking schools have recommended it. But wait until you taste what's coming at number 16, because this next snack revelation has people questioning every grocery decision they've ever made about chip purchases. 16. Clancy's tortilla chips with lime and sea salt. Crispy, flavorful, dangerously addictive. $1.99 for a bag that's equivalent in size to competitors' bags. Tostitos charges $3.49 for nearly identical chips. Frito-Lay charges similar amounts. People are outraged they've been overpaying. One comment thread literally titled, "Aldi's tortilla chips are better than name brands and half the price. That shouldn't be possible." The thread received 4,000 upvotes and 2,000 comments of people sharing similar experiences. The chips have actual lime flavoring that you can taste. You can taste sea salt distinctly. They're not overly greasy or excessively salty. They taste like someone actually made them with care, rather than just maximizing profit margins. Food scientists in the comments section speculated about how Aldi achieves this quality at this price. The consensus was that Aldi's volume purchasing and direct supplier relationships allow them to bypass typical retail markup chains. Snack enthusiasts have declared these their favorite tortilla chips at any price point. People are buying cases instead of single bags. But if you think snacks are impressive, just wait until you see what's at number 15, because this next item has actual chefs questioning their expensive ingredient purchases. 15. Specially selected extra virgin olive oil. Italian import. Real Italian extra virgin olive oil. First cold pressed using traditional methods. Golden color indicating proper careful processing. $4.99 for 25.5 ounces of genuine Italian olive oil. Olive oil at specialty stores costs $12 to $18 for similar bottles. Restaurants charge more for less. Wine shops charge $15 to $20 per bottle. People are buying cases immediately, using it for everything from cooking to finishing to salads. One foodie posted, "I was paying $15 per bottle for extra virgin olive oil at Whole Foods. Aldi has identical product for $5. I've bought 12 bottles. I'm never buying elsewhere again." The debate raging online is simple. How is Aldi doing this? How is this sustainable? Are they losing money on this product? The truth is their supply chain is just that efficient. They negotiate directly with Italian producers. They skip distributors. They accept smaller margins for higher volume. The olive oil comes in dark glass bottles that protect the oil from light degradation. It tastes fruity and peppery as proper extra virgin should taste. Professional cooks are switching. Restaurants are considering sourcing from Aldi for preparation instead of expensive suppliers. Subscribe now. The last 15 deals get progressively more mind-blowing and expensive in terms of what they replace, and you won't want to miss number 1, which is absolutely legendary. 14. Ambiano espresso machine. A genuine espresso machine with steam wand for $79.99. When it appears as an Aldi find, people lose their minds completely. Gaggia machines cost $150 to $200. DeLonghi costs similar or more. Aldi's Ambiano beats them on price, ties them on quality. The machine has 15 bars of pressure. The portafilter holds the grounds properly. The steam wand froths milk consistently. It's everything a beginner espresso maker needs. One barista reviewed it on YouTube. "This is a legit espresso machine. Not professional grade, but for home use. Excellent. I'm shocked at the price." The video received 80,000 views. People who previously thought espresso machines were out of reach are discovering they can own one. Home baristas are upgrading from basic models to this Aldi machine. When Aldi announces this product, people camp out or call ahead. Multiple units sell out within hours. Some customers buy two with plans to keep one and resell one. Espresso enthusiasts have compared shots from this machine to expensive machines and found them comparable. But what's at number 13 will blow your mind even more, because this next product has people serving them at fancy dinner parties and lying about where they came from. 13. Savoritz waffle cookies with chocolate inside. Crispy waffle cookies with chocolate filling. $1.49 for a box. European style. Addictive without being overly sweet. Levain Bakery charges $8 for a single cookie. These are $1.49 for an entire box of multiple cookies. People are comparing them to expensive European cookies and saying Aldi's version is better. The internet is having an existential crisis over waffle cookies. The waffle texture is thin and crispy. The chocolate filling is smooth without being gritty. They remind people of cookies their grandmothers made decades ago. One user posted, "My Belgian grandmother tasted these and said they're almost identical to cookies she ate growing up." For $1.49. These are dangerous because they're too good. Bakers are serving these at their own events. Cookie enthusiasts are declaring these their favorite. Now, if you think cookies are good, just wait until you experience what's at number 12, because this item literally started a grocery shopping revolution. 12. Specially selected grass-fed butter, Irish style. This is the one that started it all. Countryside Creamery Irish butter for $2.99 for a quarter pound of pure quality. Kerrygold charges $5 to $6 for essentially the same product. Aldi's version is richer, creamier, slightly less salty, arguably superior to the famous brand. The yellow color comes from grass-fed cows eating beta-carotene-rich grass. The flavor is complex and cultured. It's the butter that makes you understand why people get excited about butter. Thousands of comments saying, "This butter changed my life. I use it on everything. Best deal at Aldi." The Irish butter became legendary in Aldi communities worldwide. People serve this on toast and nothing else. People use it to make cookies. People whip it and serve it with potatoes. It's transformative. This butter is what convinced millions of people that Aldi was the real deal. Food bloggers wrote entire posts about it. Reddit threads discuss it religiously. But what's coming at number 11 shows that Aldi's strategy extends to everything you eat. Because this next item proves Aldi didn't just get lucky, they fundamentally understand food better. 11. Priano roasted red pepper. Hummus smooth, creamy, flavorful, made with real roasted peppers. $2.29 for what's typically a 10-ounce container. Sabra charges $3.99. Tribe charges similar or more. Whole Foods brand charges $4 to $5. Nutritionists are recommending it on TikTok actively. Healthy snack that's actually affordable. People with dietary restrictions are celebrating having options. The hummus is smooth without being pasty or gritty. It has actual roasted pepper flavor. The garlic is balanced. It's delicious with vegetables, pita, or crackers. Health influencers are featuring this. Dietitians recommend it to clients. But if you think hummus is impressive, just wait until you see what's at number 10, because this next product completely changed how people think about expensive dairy alternatives. 10. Simply Nature Organic Almond Milk. Organic certification, no weird additives or stabilizers. Just almonds, water, and minimal ingredients. $1.99 per half gallon. Other stores charge $3 to $4 for organic almond milk. Aldi's is cheaper and cleaner. People with dairy allergies are celebrating thoroughly. One comment: organic almond milk shouldn't cost this little, but I'm not complaining. Parents are buying this for their children without guilt about the expense. The milk doesn't taste like water pretending to be milk. It actually has almond flavor. It mixes well with coffee and cereal. Baristas are using this. Families are switching completely. Now, what's coming at number 9 will make you question whether you need to spend money on restaurants anymore, because this next dessert changes everything about special occasions. 9. Specially selected creme brulee. Individual glass ramekins of actual creme brulee. $2.99 each. French restaurants charge $10 to $15 for this dessert. Aldi sells them frozen, ready to torch and serve. People are serving them at dinner parties. Guests think they made them from scratch. The secret is out on Reddit and people don't care. They love the hack. The custard is silky and rich. The caramelized sugar topping cracks properly. It tastes legitimately professional and restaurant quality. Dinner party hosts are using this as their secret weapon. Food writers have featured it. But wait until you see what's at number 8, because this next item proves that organic doesn't have to destroy your budget. 8. Nature's Place. Organic blueberries. Fresh organic blueberries. $4.99 for a container. Plump and juicy. Not moldy. Not dried out. Other stores charge $6 to $8 for organic berries with half the quality. Aldi's are superior and cheaper. Food bloggers are investigating how this is possible. How is this possible? How is Aldi's quality better and cheaper? The answer is volume and direct relationships with farms. Nutritionists recommend them. Families buy them regularly. Now, if you think berries are good, just wait until you taste what's at number 7. Because this next item proves Aldi isn't just good at snacks. They excel at luxury foods. 7. Specially selected smoked salmon. Sliced. Thinly sliced cold smoked salmon. Perfect for bagels and breakfast plates. $6.99 for 4 ounces. Whole Foods charges $12 to $15 for similar quality. Specialty fish shops charge $14 to $18. People are making incredible breakfast spreads for under $10. Eggs, bagels, cream cheese, salmon. Restaurant breakfast for home prices. Brunch hosts are using this. Breakfast lovers are celebrating affordability. But what's at number 6 will change your entire kitchen, because this next item lets you make coffee shop quality drinks at home for pennies. 6. Ambiano stand mixer. When this appears as an Aldi find, people lose their minds. A legitimate stand mixer with multiple attachments for $79.99. KitchenAid charges $400 to $600. This Aldi version does everything KitchenAid does for a fraction of the cost. One baker reviewed it. I use it daily, makes bread, whips cream, mixes everything. For $80, absolutely insane. The review went viral. Home bakers are buying these. Serious cooks are impressed. But what's at number 5 proves that Aldi's strategy extends to ingredients you thought were always expensive. Because this next item changed how people think about charcuterie boards forever. 5. Specially selected prosciutto. Imported. Thinly sliced Italian prosciutto. Melt-in-your-mouth texture. $8.99 for 4 ounces. Italian specialty shops charge $15 to $20. Regular grocery stores charge $12 to $15. People are making charcuterie boards that look restaurant quality for $30 instead of $100. Food photographers are using this. Party hosts love this. Now, what's at number 4 shows that Aldi understands Italian food better than Italian restaurants charge for it, because this next item is absolutely essential for cooking. 4. Priano fresh mozzarella balls. Creamy, fresh tasting, perfect for caprese salads. $2.99 for 8 ounces. Fresh mozzarella at regular stores costs $4 to $6. Whole Foods charges $6 to $8. People are making authentic Italian salads with fresh basil and tomatoes. Aldi provides the expensive ingredient at affordable prices. Chefs use this. Home cooks celebrate it. But if you think mozzarella is good, just wait until you see what's at number 3. Because this next item has nutritionists recommending it specifically for health benefits. 3. Specially selected dark chocolate, 85% cacao. Rich, sophisticated, 85% cacao. $1.99 per bar. Lindt's dark chocolate costs $3 to $5. Specialty chocolate costs $6 to $10. Nutritionists are recommending it for heart health. Chocolate lovers are obsessed. Value-conscious shoppers are amazed. Health researchers promote this. Chocolate enthusiasts collect it. Now, what's coming at number 2 proves that Aldi excels at seafood, because this next item changed how people think about healthy eating on budgets. 2. Kirkwood salmon fillets. Wild caught. Wild caught salmon fillets. Perfectly portioned. $6.99 per pound. Regular stores charge $10 to $14 for wild caught salmon. Whole Foods charges $12 to $16. People are eating healthy seafood regularly because Aldi made it affordable. One nutritionist posted, "Aldi's salmon prices just revolutionized how people can eat." This changes everything about affordable, healthy eating. Health-conscious families are shopping here now. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for. 1. Specially selected. Brie wheel. French. A full wheel of French brie. Creamy. Aromatic. $6.99. Cheese shops charge $12 to $18 for authentic French brie. Whole Foods charges $10 to $15. This is the deal that broke the internet hardest. People cannot understand how Aldi sells real French brie for $7. One viral post, "I bought a French brie wheel at Aldi for $7. The same brie at Whole Foods is $14. How is this legal?" The answer is Aldi's supply chain. Their volume, their refusal to overprice, their commitment to passing savings to customers. If you've been sleeping on Aldi deals, you're leaving money on the table. If you're already an Aldi shopper, you probably found deals on this list you didn't know about. Share this with anyone who thinks Aldi is just a discount store. These deals prove it's a revolution in how groceries should be priced and distributed. Hit subscribe and check out our next video revealing the Costco secrets that will absolutely shock you.